Hi there. My name is Sean, and I've been volunteering with RTS for about 3 years now. And if I think back to some of the most rewarding things about being part of this organization and volunteering over the last few years, it really comes down to individual moments, right? Those moments where we can realize how much a little bit of time, caring, and frankly, elbow grease, how much difference it can actually make in the lives of our friends in our community. One very specific example that always comes to mind is we were finishing up a project where we had to replace a bunch of the flooring, or in fact the entire floor of a bathroom. It was really unsafe, uneven. There were actually a couple holes in the floor, and so we replaced all the flooring, got it nice and safe, nice new laminate. Come back the next day to finish up and do a little bit of tidying, and the homeowner stops me and gives me this giant hug and explains how after we had left the night before, she turned on some music and started dancing on her bathroom floor. You've made a joke about moving her kitchen into the bathroom. And so it was the most endearing thing ever, but it really put it in perspective. Not only were we able to do something that made it a lot safer and healthier for her in her home, but the fact that it meant that much to her and she was able to enjoy it that much, really puts it in perspective, the kinds of difference that we can make in our community. That having been said, under the current conditions in the pandemic, we haven't been able to do anything, right? One of the unique things about this kind of a global disaster is we can't rally together in the same ways as a community, right? We can't physically get together and help one another out. And that doesn't mean that the number of things that we need to do gets any shorter. It just means that we kind of build this backlog of them. And after this is all over, the need for people's time, caring, and effort is going to be higher than ever. And so, once we're able to safely do so, the need for volunteers, for any kind of donation to the program, things that will help us hit the ground running and get as much done as we can, it's absolutely crucial for particularly the most vulnerable members of our community. So with that, I hope everybody's staying safe, and definitely looking forward to seeing everybody out in the community once it's safe to do so.